September, baby. Yes. So September was going to be all about sowing those seeds of sales. Let me tell you something. A sale that you get a month from now, 2 months from now, from a seed, I guarantee that that person will continue to buy from you, rather than someone who just buys from you today and then you don't know who they are. You didn't cultivate them. You didn't have a relationship with them. You don't really know them. You're like, wait, you bought from me. Okay, great. How do I keep you? It is more expensive to actually keep a customer than to get a new one. And this month in September, it's all about those seeds. They're called sales seeds. As we get closer into fall and winter, which is going to be the boom months of when people are going to be shopping, you have to understand you have to start planning ahead. Now, Beauty in the Brains is a 1-year intensive for a perfect example. I used to have Fashion as a Business boot camps. They were 8 weeks long, and I used to have 6 months for one-on-one for coaching and all these other things. And I said, how can you measure something? How can you really measure something? And I started to see the success of my customers and my clients, and I started to see the success of Favila Designs. And I said, a year minimum to see any type of movement, because 3 months is too short. 6 weeks is too short. There's so much information in business that you gotta break it down. And this is why this month we're dedicated to sales seeds, because these little seeds are really good nuggets where you're gonna start planting. And from all the information that you've already gotten in the year, you're going to have a clear sales strategy. And I'm bringing big people into this. This month I'm bringing the big guns, because what's gonna happen is you can't just think about one industry. If you're in the fashion industry, don't just do what other fashion people do. You have to think of what the finance do. You have to think about what's going on in the stock market. We have to think about Bitcoin, where that's at. You have to think outside the box. If you're in artists and you're in that field and you're probably doing acrylics or watercolor, whatever the case is, you have to think about the industry and who's going to buy your stuff and how can you align yourself to put those little sales seeds, and why they're going to think about you when it's Christmas or November or Hanukkah and say, I want that. So this month is about those seeds that are going to grant you customers that you create a relationship with, where it's going to be ongoing customers, because it's way cheaper to get a new client, a new customer. But you want to hold on to the ones that you have, because those are the ones that will be just everlasting with you, and they will always be with you. So get your gloves on, because we're going to start planting those seeds.